3 minutes to get on the board today, and there's Vaughn knocking down a three.
How about the money man? How about the money man in the clutch?
Vaughn entered the game third in the Big East in three-point field goals with 55. He's got 13 points this afternoon, and he has pulled his team even. Lang knocks down the three.
So now they're going to go back and forth. Two of the top scorers in the conference. Back and forth. This is when you step up. Big-time players make big-time shots.
18 points for Lang, so he's equaled his average. If they're going to try to match Seton Hall from three-point range, they're going to be outnumbered. They have Vaughn, the best three-point shooter on the floor, but Seton Hall's got 3 or 4 guys that can knock down the three. And Vaughn gives the ball to Sykes. Down low, Horitzon-Young works on Garcia. Nicely done with the left.
And that was just great post position right there. I mean, he fought for that position, caught the ball right under the basket, and had a wide open layup.
8 points for Horitzon-Young. Bearcats down 1. That's what he's done today. Didn't start playing basketball until he was 13 years old while living in Poland. Lang gets a step baseline, draws the double team, and kicks it out to Harvey with 10 seconds left on the shot clock. On the switch, guarded by Horitzon-Young. Great pick and roll.
And that's what Harvey's doing better. He may not be scoring the basketball, but he's getting the ball to the other guys. He's setting the offense up, and that's what Coach Gonzalez wants out of his point guard.
First points for Garcia. Mick Cronin wants to talk things over. So Seton Hall went 33 minutes before getting points out of one starter and 35 minutes out of another.
Just unbelievable. 56 points, no three-point shot back then. Oscar Robertson, the Big O, one of the best to ever do it.
3-time National Player of the Year. All he did in 3 years and 88 games was average 33 points per game, 15 rebounds per game, and 7 assists per game. Many people who saw him play believe he was the greatest college basketball player ever. And by the way, he wasn't too bad in the NBA either.
Hey, I have never seen him play, and I know he was the greatest college basketball player in Cincinnati history. You can best believe that.
Cincinnati with the ball, shot clock inside 10. Bearcats down by 3. The drive up and in. The runner by Gentry.
How about that move by Gentry off the glass right there?
His first 2 points of the afternoon. So Cincinnati hanging around. Williamson has yet to return after picking up his 3rd and 4th fouls early in the second half. Boy, Garcia nearly threw that one away. Harvey around the Garcia screen. Now he went between the defenders.
And Harvey flies into the cameraman down the other end.
5-on-4 advantage for the Bearcats if they hurry. Harvey is yet to get up to the defensive end of the floor. He just arrived. Vaughn. Keep your eye on Vaughn down the stretch. He is the #1 option. Shot clock at 10. Vaughn playing away off the ball here. Now he gets it into his hands and gives it right back to Warren. Now back to Vaughn. Deep three. Good defensive set by Seton Hall.
And I don't think Cincinnati was aware of the shot clock right there. You saw Vaughn give it up with 4 seconds left on the clock. Not a good decision.
Harvey around the high screen set by Garcia. The left-handed pass to Lang for the baseline jumper.
Nice jumper by Lang. How about the play by Harvey right there? Setting guys up, turning into a true point guard for Seton Hall.
His 7th assist of the day. He's 7th in the Big East in assists. That was his 92nd. Lang now with 20 points, the 10th time he's done that this year. Seton Hall crowd imploring the Pirates to make another defensive stop, and they do. And Lang comes away with a rebound, and that is his 8th.
Seton Hall forcing Cincinnati into a tough shot right there. Not a great shot by Warren. Double clutch floater.
3-point Pirate lead at the 3-minute mark. They trailed by 9 early. They led by 8 early second half. Williamson and Horitzon-Young will enter at the next whistle for the Bearcats. Williamson sat down for a long time with those 4 fouls. Harvey to Lang with the pull-up jumper. Rebound McClain. Foul by Larry Davis. That's the 2nd on Davis and the 8 on the team. When we come back, the Bearcats will try to cut that lead to 1. Today's ESPN Plus game has been brought to you by Pontiac, official performance machines of the NCAA. By Select Sector Spiders. Start weaving a stronger portfolio today. Visit us on the web at sectorspdrs.com or call 1-800-THE-AMEX. By Champion Apparel. It's how you play. And by Advance Auto Parts. We're ready in advance. A win today would enable Seton Hall to equal its Big East win total of a year ago. Cincinnati has already exceeded its big win total from a year ago by 2. A look at Bobby Gonzalez's club. The Seton Hall bench, John, being outscored today 18-6. That's a rarity because in the first 19 games, Bobby Gonzalez's bench has outscored the opposing bench 14 times.
Some guys have really stepped up for Cincinnati,
including this young man who has struggled obviously from the free throw line. He does have 6 rebounds. Finally knocks down one. Those 6 rebounds have been enormous for Mick Cronin, with John Williamson on the bench with those 4 personal fouls. And Williamson is back in the game, and Hritzenyuk comes in to give McLean a rest. So the lead is 1 with 2:33 to go. There's your foul situation. Every foul the rest of the way will result in 2 shots for the other team.
And this is when you grow as a team right here. Last 2 minutes of a ball game. Tight game. Who makes the right decisions? Who makes the big time plays?
Looks like every time they set the high screen for Harvey, Cincinnati double teams Harvey when he goes around it. That time he split the defenders, but then lost the ball to Williamson. 11th turnover for the Pirates, and a costly one.
Tough decision down there by Harvey right there to try to split at this time and junction of the game.
Let's see if the Bearcats get the ball in the Vaughn's hands. They do. Ball fake, wide open 3. Doesn't go down. Rebound Lang, last touch by the Bearcats. So they got the ball into the hands of their best shooter. He had a good look, couldn't knock it down. It's still Pirates by 1.
The road to Gotham.
The basketball shooting, getting to the basket. He's really been playing well as of late. Welcome addition for the Seton Hall Pirates.
20 points today for Jamar Nutter. It's the 3rd time he's done that this year. So he has 39 points in the Pirates' last 2 games. Those 29 came against Morgan State. Had 19 in the win at Providence. That win at Providence the other night was the first Big East road win for Seton Hall since they beat Pittsburgh in the final game of the regular season 2 years ago, March 3, 2006. It ended a 10-game Big East road losing streak. Okay, Seton Hall with the ball up 1. What do you think they drew up in the huddle, John?
I would say they have to give the ball to Harvey, maybe run this pick and roll up top, but make good decisions off the pick and roll.
Well, he almost threw that one away. It was deflected by Vaughn in the backcourt, so it's not an over and back. Shot clock inside 10. Nutter on the pick and roll to Garcia. They find Lang inside.
And that's a great play. Great play by Nutter to bounce it off to Garcia, and then Garcia to drop it off to Lang.
Garcia picked a heck of a moment to pick up his first assist of the afternoon. And only his 5th assist of the season. It might have won them the game. Silence. Cincinnati might have something to say about that with a minute to go. And we'll get a timeout by Mick Cronin with 13 seconds left on the shot clock. The Bearcats were in disarray on that possession. Good timeout.
And that's a great timeout by Cronin. Let's see here. Watch the pick and roll. The nice bounce pass by Nutter. And then Garcia with the shovel pass, showing you that he can dish the basketball as well. It's a good decision right there. You see the little pocket pass right there. Garcia with the little shovel, and Lang with the finish.
That is a guy that threw such a nice pass at such an important moment, only have 5 assists for the whole year.
Just make them count.
There's the timeout situation. Okay, you're Cincinnati here, John. You're down 3, 13 left in the shot clock.